All right, welcome back to our Giving Tuesday live stream. I am texting Chuck Swope right now. Man is a super busy guy, so we're going to go ahead and text Chuck. And while we're waiting on Chuck, I'm going to go ahead and go through what we have for you guys today. Anybody who donates to NubAbility today by going to www.nubability.org receives our sticker pack, which is 4 stickers. We got a NubAbility Athletics logo, the NubAbility Outdoors logo. 5 stickers. The NubAbility Outdoors logo, the NubAbility Athletics logo, and then we've got a logo that was designed by our own Grover Siegel. And then we have a Don't Just Prove or Don't Just Talk, Prove sticker. And then we've got a Limitless 10-year sticker as well as the NubAbility wristband, which is very comfy. You can wear it while you work out, wear it to work, wear wherever you want. For $35, you can get a selfie light. This selfie light is so bright, it can brighten up the darkest of days. So go check out the selfie light. For a $35 donation to NubAbility, you too can receive a selfie light. For a $75 donation, you receive a t-shirt, NubAbility t-shirt. If you don't want the Outdoors logo, we can look see if we got something else. And we got the NubAbility umbrella. For $75 donation, you get both a t-shirt and umbrella. Of course, we will ask you your t-shirt size later, so you're not just trying to fit into something or give it to whoever you want. But we just thank you so much for all of your donations. And then we also have our $200 pack, which is an example of right here. So it's a motivation or encouragement pack. It includes the Nike backpack with all kinds of great encouraging phrases from our NubAbility coaches. We also have inside that backpack a mystery ball. What's this one got? Oh, wrong pack. Again, I always open up the wrong zipper. It's got great storage in this pack. And we got a basketball in this one. All right, so we've got a basketball in this one. Had a soccer ball in the one earlier. And then with that $200 encouragement pack, you also receive a signed copy personalized to you of my book, Game Changer, How to Thrive When Life Doesn't Go According to Plan. I just wanted to send that as a personal thank you because this is NubAbility's story. That's the reason why it's an Amazon bestseller, because it's NubAbility's story. It's not Sam Kuhnert's story. So I'm really excited for you guys to be here and help us out. I don't know where we're at on raise. Let me see if I can pull up on my phone what we've raised so far. What is that? Still at $3,500. Okay, so we're at $3,500 raised so far today. We're looking to pull off 16 camps in 2023. That's 16 camps. So if you know of somebody who can help NubAbility out, help us to serve more kids, please donate today to www.nubability.org. Every donation given to Give SI will be increased. So if you give $500, you could be given $550. If you give $1,000, you could be given $1,200. We don't know how the increase works. We just know that it's going to be increased based off of what you donated. So please give today. Help us to serve more kids. In 2022, 76% of all of our campers came to camp on scholarship, because our scholarship policy at NubAbility is apply and receive. We don't want any kid to ever feel like they can't come to our camp because of financial situation. I'm going to go ahead and play a couple videos on here as I try and contact Chuck to see where he's at, and then we will get right back to it.
I like camp because it has people that teach me that are the same. Like I have a nub and they have a nub.
If I had this growing up, I feel like I would be a completely different person. It's the best way possible. I love being a part of this.
Kids should definitely come to camp because you can actually be yourself without having people judge you or stare at you.
NubAbility, I just feel like another athlete. And it's amazing just to see that I am not the only one missing a limb.
That's the kind of heart and drive that these kids have. Once you give them the tools, they're going to run with it.
I know for a fact that this is going to go for a lot longer, and we're going to be able to help a lot more kids that look like us. And I can't wait to never miss another Nub camp ever.
He said he Didn't get the link for some reason. Okay, we're still waiting on Chuck, so I'm going to go ahead and play a couple more videos. All right, what's up, guys? It's Coach Sam with NubAbility. I got Coach Miles here and Coach Mabeth. We're over here at Doc Z's gym. Thank you, Doc Z, for giving us the keys and letting us come and work out. We got Miles here, and as you see, Miles is a congenital amputee. He's off just below the elbow. And Miles does do deadlifts sometimes, but Miles, why don't you tell him about what your problems are with deadlifts right now?
So usually with deadlifts, when I'm getting down, I just got to strap my nub on either one way or another. So I got to hook it up right here, just hold it in the crook of my elbow, which is about 3 inches long. You can't really do much with that, as well as a little dangerous, you know, pulling it up, got knee risks, ankle risks, stuff like that. So with this, get 2 different points of leverage on it, the roll bar.
So this right here is a handle that I get off of Amazon, and I will share the link later today on our camp group. But as you see, you have this roll bar here, and you have a leather strap. What the leather strap's going to do is when you sweat, it's just going to make you stick to it more. And so what the roll bar does is once you get it on your nub, you can just roll the roll bar down and tighten it on your nub. So what we do here is we take a chain, just a cheap chain from Tollers, Do It Best, Ace, whatever, and we're going to wrap it around, and we're going to have Miles get down in this form. So we're going to try and match it the best we can. We're going to wrap this chain around the bar to the point where it's not going to move. And Miles is going to hook in here, and he's going to tighten down the roll bar.
Hook on the roll bar, I pull up, it gets tighter.
And there you go. Look at the form. He's staying straight. He's left. His symmetry's right there. No sides dipping. That's how you do it.
And then we're going to take that off.
I'm going to do the workout.
Give us a quick window.
Is anybody watching the time? I got to get out of here at 10 minutes to get separated from the meeting. Yep. Yep, I think that'll be best. All right. We are back here. Unfortunately, Chuck's son Simon has gotten sick, so Chuck is unable to attend the meeting with us. But so I've got Coach Rudy, who got to experience Keystone Camp for the first time. Coach Rudy is also, welcome, our new program director. You know, he's been with us now since August 8th. All right, I almost nailed it. Or I did nail it. All right, August 8th. So August 8th, he's been with us. He's taking on all of our program director responsibilities, allowing me to spend more time going after money for these kids and creating opportunities for the kids. So, Sam, you got to experience Keystone for the first time. Kind of tell about your experience with Keystone and in Westchester and kind of what you feel like a new family who has never been to camp needs to know.
Incredible. I thought of it as a mini all sports camp. So we had grappling, we had basketball, we had volleyball. And you know what? A lot of our coaches that were going were also specialized in other sports, but they got to speak with a lot of great campers and a lot of amazing parents and guardians of those campers. So, you know, for a brand new family, I would say, you know, just come down, come join us, go to our website at NubAbility.org, find a camp that is near you or find a camp that works with your dates. We have an amazing scholarship program to where you ask and you receive, because we really just want to serve these kids. And, you know, we take on all levels. We work with brand new, never played any sports before kids. And then we also play with these elite, just absolute elite campers. We have so many campers that are going to actually collegiate level, D1 level sports. And you know what? They got so many great foundational skills from our camps.
Yeah, and the facilities is immaculate. Westchester University is a beautiful, beautiful facility at their student center where we'll be. We're adding a few sports this year to it. We're adding lacrosse. Adding lacrosse on the East Coast, guys. Adding lacrosse on the East Coast. I want you guys to remember that. We're going to have wrestling, volleyball, basketball, lacrosse, and then we'll either have conditioning or swimming. We are going to try to have swimming. We're still working with the school on that. It'll be our first time offering swimming in another location other than DuQuoin. It's an indoor collegiate pool. So we are hoping to add that, but we will see. But we've got a great support team. I hate that Chuck wasn't able to make the call here because Chuck has really been the mover and shaker for getting us into Westchester. What's really cool about Westchester and the location is that we are 30 minutes from Delaware, 40 minutes from Philadelphia, 2 hours from New York City. I think it was 2 hours from somewhere in Virginia and 2 hours from Baltimore, Maryland. That's incredible. You can't find that, but we're not finding the kids that we need to. And so we've got a strategy. We've got a plan to attack it in 2023 to find more kids to serve. So often people want to ask us, Sam, my child's never played sports before. They might be an 8 or 9 year old, but they've never played sports before. Are they going to be behind? Are they going to struggle with our coaches?
You know what? You got to struggle a little bit. So I'll be right out for you. But you know what? To get to where our coaches got, they didn't get it easily. And you know what? It's to be just, right out there. For people like us, for us being limb different, we have to work extra hard to get to where a lot of able-bodied people are at, to get ahead in life. And you know what? It doesn't just help us on our physical side, but it helps us on our mental side as well. So, yes, we push our campers, and that's what makes us so unique. And even though, your kid might struggle in some of our drills, but our coaches are mentors. They're there to help. They're doing this for a reason. Everything we do has reasons behind it to grow each and every camper to their full potential.
Yes, and Keystone Camp, we have already solidified the date. That date is about to play right below. Looky there. There it is. Keystone Camp, Westchester, PA, September 16th through 17th at Westchester University. We're excited. We're so pumped to be back in the area. We've got a great team of local volunteers. We've got great families who are looking to move and shake and bring more kids there. The only thing that we're limited in, guys, is our funding. And so we need your help to get these kids there. Again, we've got the great packages today. We've got everybody who donates, no matter whether it's $1 or $10, you will receive the sticker pack with the wristband. For $35, you receive the Brighter Than Day selfie light. It's pretty bright. Yeah. And so you'll get that selfie light. It's got the NubAbility logo on. Take your selfie and support the brand. For $75, you get a t-shirt, NubAbility t-shirt, and the NubAbility umbrella, which, again, we will not open up inside because it is bad luck. But we do have somebody who tested the umbrella, and we're going to bring her on here shortly and see what she thought of it. And then for $200, you receive the encouragement pack. And it looks like we got another basketball in here. For $200, you get the encouragement pack, which includes the – how important, we talked about this. Why does NubAbility coaches write messages on it rather than just sign their signature?
Well, it's about being personal, and that's what you get. As a camper, you get to be face-to-face with a coach that looks like you.
Exactly. I love that. What else we got in here? We got the basketball. We got the great Nike top sleeve if you wanted to take it to work and just look at this for encouragement. And then to go along with all of that, I'm including a signed copy of my book, Game Changer, How to Thrive When Life Doesn't Go According to Plan. It somehow became an Amazon bestseller overnight. Pretty crazy. But we're really excited for you guys to be able to read more about our story, learn more about our story, because my NubAbility story is my story. That's how it's been my entire life. NubAbility started because of the adversity that I faced, and when I had a mentor who looked like me named Shane Boyette, who pushed me, and I wanted to be able to give that same mentorship back to the entire limb different populace. And so we are very – I just used populace, didn't I? I'm a politician. But still can't believe I just used that word. I don't even know if I know that word. But anyways, I want to give my book with a personal message of thanks to whoever donates $200 or more to the foundation. So you know it costs NubAbility about $500 per kid to send them to camp. Our policy for scholarships is apply and receive. No questions asked. We don't ask, why are you applying for this scholarship? We don't ask what your income is. We don't ask what crimes you've committed or anything like that. We don't ask those questions from our families. We just ask for you to apply for a scholarship, and you'll receive it. And you'll receive it within a few days to at most a week. But you'll receive it, and you'll have it for the camp, no matter how much percentage you ask for. What was our percentage of campers in 2022 that we gave scholarships to? You remember?
It was so high that I have just lost it in my mind.
76%, guys. 76%. And we jumped from serving over 1,500 limb different youth to serving over 1,700 limb different youth in 2022. And in 2023, we're shooting for 2,000. We are shooting for 2,000. We're also, Hawaii, if you're watching this, we're coming for you. We're coming for you, Hawaii. We want that kid. We have served 49 states and 11 countries, and Hawaii has escaped us. So if you know of a Hawaiian child with a limb difference or amputee that needs a scholarship to camp or wants to come to any of the NubAbility camps, we've got one right for you. Big Bear, California. That's a puddle jumper. Hop on. Come on out. I don't know if that's a puddle jumper or not. That might be actually like a 5-hour flight. I don't know. Come on out. Yeah, we're going to get you there. It'll be a great time. We want you. We want every kid that we can possibly get to our camps. So I'm going to let Coach Rudy go back and have some lunch or do whatever he needs to do. It out our umbrella, and who is very, because she is not only our co-founder, but she is my mother who raised me with the NubAbility mentality. So I am going to switch the banners up.
And don't forget,
wrong banner.
Within this hour is our incentive of $20 or more gets you a raffle for one of our backpacks. That's going to include a basketball. Now, this goes up at 2 p.m. Central, so make sure to put your donations of $20 or more to enter into this.
Yeah. And then at 2 o'clock, we've got Coach Alex Hurlburt, Montana Grizzly football player, joining us on the live stream. We're excited to talk with Alex. I think he's going to be surprised at how we're dressed for his interview, and it's going to be a great time. We're having fun out here today, but I want to welcome my mother, co-founder of NubAbility, Jana Cooner, into the chat.
Hey, y'all out in NubAbility world, Giving Tuesday world. I hope there's some people watching that really don't know much about us.
I hope so, too. I feel like we've given a lot of information, and what I've really enjoyed is hearing how our coaches would tell a parent who maybe their child never played a sport before why they should come to our camps.
Yeah, if your child has never played a sport before, especially, well, it doesn't matter what age they are, truly. Our coaches, we have over 100 accomplished limb different athletes as coaches that Sam's recruited on our staff. And some of them are very well equipped to coach at our camp. If they are young, like 4 to 6, they're in our Little League program.
Yep.
And our Little League program is a little different.
See you too, Alex.
Yeah. Hey, Alex. Coach Alex jumped on. But our Little League program is a little different from the other age groups at our camp. Explain our Little League program, Sam.
So our Little League program is the opportunity for the younger kids, and if you're 6 years old, you have the option to either go on to JV or stick with Little League. With Little League, they are going to be exposed to every single sport at NubAbility. That's 18 different sports that they will have the opportunity to go and try during the duration of all sport camp. So they get this opportunity to learn the sport for the first time from a limb different athlete. So if they've never played, they get to learn from a limb different athlete. No other camp in the United States, no other camp in the world offers that type of instruction. No one offers the opportunity to learn every single sport for the first time from a limb different coach. That's what NubAbility offers. And so each kid gets to be exposed to multiple sports, because the whole reason I started NubAbility was because I saw parents holding kids back and only making them participate in one sport. That's not okay. Every child should be exposed to multiple facets of sport and multiple opportunities in sport because it helps them to grow as not only an top athletes. Take Christian McCaffrey, for instance, one of the number one running backs in the NFL. He never once in his life until he got to college played less than 3 sports. That's huge. That's part of it.
That's huge.
My parents, I don't think I had an off season. I think I played summer, fall, winter, spring every year. Until...
He didn't want an off season. All right. Whatever. He would always ask Sam, what's your favorite sport? And athlete in whatever sport it was that he was playing at the moment. He just loved them all. I'm the mom of NubAbility. I started NubAbility Athletics with Sam when he was 17 years old and had this vision of having these camps for kids like him to be coached by coaches that look like him, like he was, his freshman football coach here in our small town of DuQuoin, Illinois, Coach Shane Boyette. I knew as a parent the importance of having a mentor that looked like my kid, that could not only tell my kid that he could when others told him he could not, but could also show him that he could before others told him that he could not. But by the time you worked with Coach Shane Boyette, a lot of people had told you that you could not, sorry. And they cut him from ball teams and they didn't know how to coach him. And, you know, there was a lot of just misunderstandings about the abilities of a one-handed, no-handed, one-legged, no-legged athlete. And so when Sam had this idea to have this camp, you know, I'm looking across the front seat at a goober of a jock who having his athletic equipment smelled like dirty cat litter, you know, and he's wanting to change the world. As a mom, I'm going to do whatever I can do to help my kids serve others. And I also knew after watching him work with kids at another organization's support group type camp for kids with limb differences that I would have driven Sam across the country, him in front of a Sam today, back when he was in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. And even earlier. And that brings me to another point, Sam, that I think is super important. I'm really entrenched into the parents in these different groups. And I'll say, hey, your kid needs to come to NubAbility camp. And they're like, well, they're too young. They're only 4. I'm like, it's perfect age.
Exactly.
No, they're too young. They're only 4. They haven't played organized sports yet. No, we want them at 4.
Exactly.
We want them at 4 because at 4, they haven't gone to kindergarten yet.
Nope.
At 4, we will show them that they can before the world tells them they can't. Exactly. Because, hey, here's the thing, guys. NubAbility Athletics, our mission is to change the world for the kids we serve. By changing the world for the kids we serve through sports, we hope we'll have an impact, you know, in a broader impact of changing the world. We're not here to change people who aren't associated with our community. That just happens magically and wonderfully, right?
Right. Absolutely.
People are going to be mean and they're going to be stupid and they're going to be ignorant and they're going to say things. All right. Always. As a parent, I never blow smoke up any other parent's rear end. I let parents know that the world can be a mean and cruel place. And it's our duty, it was my duty to do everything I could do to equip my son to be able to handle himself in the world. And the number one way you do that is you train them to see themselves the way that God created them. Perfect in his image. Exactly. Different? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Different. But everybody's different.
Right.
Everybody has their differences. Different. Some are seen, some are not.
And you know, and getting to differences, because parents always ask me about that too, Sam. It's not like flipping a switch, right? No. Even though I prayed with you and read scripture and we talked from the time you were a newborn, I did the best, and so did your dad. We did the best that we could do to equip you. It wasn't like flipping a switch, right?
Right. No, it was not. It took years. I wish I could say it was overnight, but it wasn't. And I wouldn't take back any of the hard situations that I went through for anything because they built me to who I was today. But what I will give is the kids the confidence to be able to overcome those situations a lot faster than what I overcame them. For me, it took until my senior year of high school to be fully understanding and owning my difference. And it took, honestly, situations where fans were yelling crazy comments from the stands to really get to me. And it only got to me for a short time period because I remembered who I was. And I remembered that this difference is not something that's going to hold me back. It is just a difference. And so we want to give those kids that same mindset. And that's what these coaches do. We've got some of our awesome coaches tuning in. Looks like we got Ryan Brown in there.
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan,
Coach Ryan.
We're pumped for the new opportunities as well. We're going to be back here with Coach Alex here at 2:00. Man, this has been an amazing live stream, an amazing Giving Tuesday already.
There's
We can't wait.
NubAbility parents on.
We got some
here.
more NubAbility parents
Hey,
on
Mama
here.
Heather, and there's
We can't.
Get
Jess,
yeah,
Gasecki. Man, we can't thank you guys enough for everything. NubAbility wouldn't be what it is today without all of our volunteers, without Southern Illinois,
right.
Without all of our donors. We can only do what we can with whatever funding we have. You give us $2 million, I guarantee you we change this world. Mm-hmm. If we get out there and continue to find these kids to serve, that's what it's about for us. We want to find more kids. That's what the money's going towards. It's going towards these kids, going towards the opportunities that we can create for them. This life is temporary. In 2012, I learned that 2011, I learned that firsthand that this life is temporary when I was told that mine was over. And God gave me a second chance, and that second chance was for these kids and for these camps. And so I'm living out every single day, waking up. I have 2 goals. Find a new kid, find the money for that kid. Today is Giving Tuesday. Every donation that you give to www.nubability.org, look at the ticker, www.nubability.org, is time you give, it is increased. So if you give $500, you could actually be given $550. If you give $1,000, you could be given $1,200. I don't know exactly how the increase works,
How the breakdown's
but
going to be until it's over.
you're giving more than you know. And if you look at these comments from these families who have been to our camps, and you see what we've done for their children and what our coaches have done and our volunteers and everybody who brings NubAbility together to make happen, you understand that your money is not going to waste. That money that you're spending $10 a day on Starbucks could be going towards a child to change the rest of their life for the rest of their life and change every life that they impact.
That's right.
Along the way.
It's truly a trickle down.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, we are going to hop off here and take a 30-minute break, but we're going to have some videos and stuff playing throughout. But I need to eat something for lunch, and we're going to go through the prize pack one more time.
We have some giveaways for our wonderful donors, just to thank you for your generosity to NubAbility Athletics.
Everyone who gives to NubAbility, no matter the amount, you get a NubAbility wristband, which is upside down on the nub. You get the 10-year stickers for a $35 donation. We all like that selfie, but you need the good lighting. You need the good lighting, right, Mom?
And it clips on.
And it clips right onto the phone. Right. And bam! So she got that selfie lighting, and it doesn't block the front camera. So you can take that selfie, have that beautiful lighting, brighten up your darkest day with a beautiful photo. For $75, you get a T-shirt and NubAbility umbrella.
It works. I just used it.
It does. Mom used it. Did you get wet?
Nope. Did not get wet. It did its job.
It did its job.
Cute Christmas colors. Such a cute stocking stuffer.
It would be a good stocking stuffer. It sticks right in. You could also, just like, whoop, gone. It sticks right into your pocket if you want. And then we have the NubAbility Encouragement Pack, which includes a ball signed by the coaches and a backpack signed by the coaches. It's from Nike. We got a Nike backpack here. It's a nice backpack. This backpack, I believe the retail value of it was $95 whenever Nike donated it to us. So it's a beautiful backpack, laptop, working backpack. But most importantly, everybody struggles. Everybody, in a world today that struggles with mental health more than anything else, if you read this backpack, I promise you will smile. And a smile goes a mile. And every time you get the opportunity to wake up and breathe, you should be thankful for that opportunity, because you never know when those breaths will stop coming. And we want you guys to be encouraged with our encouragement pack, which also includes a copy of my book, Game Changer: How to Thrive When Life Doesn't Go According to Plan. This book was one of the hardest things I've ever had to write in my entire life, because it allowed me to open up my mind to experiences that I had locked away, that I had forgotten about, because my mind was trying to defend. Open up your eyes to the creation of NubAbility at a very early age, because NubAbility started long before it was a camp. And that's all thankful to the blessings the good Lord has blessed me with my amazing family and everything else. So, guys, we will see you back here at 2:00. We'll be interviewing Coach Alex Hurlburt. Yay! We can't wait to see y'all. I'm gonna get some chili and I'm gonna get some videos going for you guys. But we really appreciate y'all. Again, go to www.nubability.org. Donate today. It's Giving Tuesday. Every donation to NubAbility is increased thanks to the SI Community Foundation. Give SI. Click the link on our website, www.nubability.org. If you're a new family, you're just learning about us, go to the website, fill out a new family scholarship. Like I said, no questions asked.
No questions asked.
Apply and receive. We love you guys. We will see you back at 2. Can't wait to talk to Coach Alex. Coach Alex is a first-year coach with us this year. We're going to talk football. We're going to talk life. And we're going to talk all sports camp 2023. God bless y'all, and we're gonna head out with this video.
I like camp because it has people that teach me that are the same. Like I have a nub and they have a nub.
If I had this growing up, I feel like I would be a completely different person. It's the best way possible. I love being a part of this.
Kids should definitely come to camp because you can actually be yourself without having people judge you or stare at you.
NubAbility, I just feel like another athlete. And it's amazing just to see that I'm not the only one missing a limb.
That's the kind of heart and drive that these kids have. Once you give them the tools, they're going to run with you.
I know for a fact that
Ready, set, go!
No, I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to. No, and I don't need to. I take a breath and breathe through all the stress and evil. We're all just different people. Stop making up excuses. You don't want to challenge me, fool. Step onto the court and watch how fast I take the lead, dude. With speed, too. NubAbility is the crew. Sam Cooner reaching heights that no one else has ever reached to, because he never quit trying to thread the needle. And when he steps up to the mound, you know he's pitching heat. Woo! I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to. You know you're going to lose. Up in NubAbility, athletics and agility. Welcome to the camp of perseverance and tranquility. We believe that you can be anything you have the will to be. Believe in yourself. In any competition you'll defeat, you could become a legend, like Bo Jackson or Pistol Pete. And should you take a loss, you gotta brush it off and still compete. Keep building your talents day and night, and even in your sleep. Dreams become reality if you reach within, go really deep. I have no excuses, I don't need to always on repeat. No matter what the challenge be, just don't give up and never cheat. Sam Cooner never did. Cause giving up is too easy, I'm happy that he didn't. Cause he found an ability. A camp where we make friends who never limit capabilities. And if you're feeling shy, I hope our coaches make you feel at ease, or help bring out your inner beast. I hope you really feel this beat. I give it all I got, and I'm bringing all my energy. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to. You know you're going to lose.
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Ready, set, go!
No, I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. No, and I don't need to. I take a breath and breathe through all the stress and evil. We're all just different people. Stop making up excuses. You don't want to challenge me, fool. Step onto the court and watch how fast I take the lead.
Welcome to NubAbility!
No, I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. No, and I don't need to. I take a breath and breathe through all the stress and evil. We're all just different people. Stop making up excuses. You don't wanna challenge me, fool. Step onto the court and watch how fast I take the lead, dude. With speed too, NubAbility is the crew. Sam Cooner reaching heights that no one else has ever reached to, because he never quit. Trying to thread the needle, and when he steps up to the mound, you know he's pitching heat. Woo! I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to. You know you're going to lose. Up for NubAbility, athletics and agility. Welcome to the camp of perseverance and tranquility. We believe that you can be anything you have the will to be. Believe in yourself. In any competition you'll defeat, you could become a legend, like Bo Jackson or Pistol Pete. And should you take a loss, you gotta brush it off and still compete. Keep building your talents day and night, and even in your sleep. Dreams become reality if you reach within, go really deep. I have no excuses, I don't need to always on repeat. No matter what the challenge be, just don't give up and never cheat. Sam Cooner never did, cause giving up is too easy. I'm happy that he didn't, cause he found NubAbility, a camp where we make friends who never limit capabilities. And if you're feeling shy, I hope our coaches make you feel at ease, or help bring out your inner beast. I hope you really feel this beat. I give it all I got, and I'm bringing all my energy. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to. You know you're going to lose.
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Welcome to NubAbility!
No, I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. No, and I don't need to. I take a breath and breathe through all the stress and evil. We're all just different people. Stop making up excuses. You don't wanna challenge me, fool. Step onto the court and watch how fast I take the lead, dude. With speed too, NubAbility is the crew. Sam Cooner reaching heights that no one else has ever reached to, because he never quit. Trying to thread the needle, and when he steps up to the mound, you know he's pitching heat. Woo! I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to. You know you're going to lose. Up for NubAbility, athletics and agility. Welcome to the camp of perseverance and tranquility. We believe that you can be anything you have the will to be. Believe in yourself. In any competition you'll defeat, you could become a legend, like Bo Jackson or Pistol Pete. And should you take a loss, you gotta brush it off and still compete. Keep building your talents day and night, and even in your sleep. Dreams become reality if you reach within, go really deep. I have no excuses, I don't need to always on repeat. No matter what the challenge be, just don't give up and never cheat. Sam Cooner never did, cause giving up is too easy. I'm happy that he didn't, cause he found NubAbility, a camp where we make friends who never limit capabilities. And if you're feeling shy, I hope our coaches make you feel at ease, or help bring out your inner beast. I hope you really feel this beat. I give it all I got, and I'm bringing all my energy. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to. You know you're going to lose.
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Welcome to NubAbility!
No, I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. I know I don't need to know I can beat you. You know you're gonna need to, or else you're going to lose. Knowing I don't need to, I take a breath and breathe through all the stress and evil. We're all just different people. Stop making up excuses, you don't wanna challenge me, fool. Step onto the court and watch how fast I take the lead, dude. With
Up. Yeah. Good job. Toss it. Look at that. Up. Yeah. Good job. Toss it. Look at that.
I like camp because it has people that teach me that are the same. Like I have a nub and they have a nub.
If I had this growing up, I feel like I would be a completely different person. It's the best way possible. I love being a part of this.
Kids should definitely come to camp because you can actually be yourself without having people judge you or stare at you.
NubAbility, I just feel like another athlete. And it's amazing just to see that I'm not the only one missing a limb.
That's the kind of heart and drive that these kids have. Once you give them the tools, they're going to run with you.
I know for a fact that this is going to go for a lot longer, and we're going to be able to help a lot more kids that look like us. And I can't wait to never miss another Nub camp ever.
I like camp because it has people that teach me that are the same. Like I have a nub and they have a nub.
If I had this growing up, I feel like I would be a completely different person. It's the best way possible. I love being a part of this.
Kids should definitely come to camp because you can actually be yourself without having people judge you or stare at you.
NubAbility, I just feel like another athlete. And it's amazing just to see that I'm not the only one missing a limb.
That's the kind of heart and drive that these kids have. Once you give them the tools, they're going to run with you.
I know for a fact that this is going to go for a lot longer, and we're going to be able to help a lot more kids that look like us. And I can't wait to never miss another Nub camp ever.
I like camp because it has people that teach me that are the same. Like I have a nub and they have a nub.
If I had this growing up, I feel like I would be a completely